A pleasant day to all of us. The Group 4 will discuss about societal impacts of scientific and technological advancements. First, we have political impacts of technology's role in governance, transparency, and public services. With the advent of the digital era, technology has transformed how governments operate. Digital tools now facilitate faster communication, enhanced data processing, and greater citizen participation in governance. E-governance represents both a practical leap forward and a political statement, making government faster, more trustworthy, and more accessible. Now, let us know more about the e-governance. Also known as the e-Government Philippines, a mobile application that simplifies transactions between the government and the citizens. With a vision to build a connected nation, this platform integrates the multi-sectoral government through a one-stop online system that will minimize economic costs for the citizens. So the e-governance is the use of digital tools and online platforms to make government services faster, more efficient, transparent, and citizen-friendly. Before, citizens has to line up in a long queues just to pay taxes, request IDs, or process documents. Now, technology allows these services to be done online, saving time, effort, and even money. Its main purpose is to make government more accessible, trustworthy, and connected with the people. Now, let us proceed to the e-government platforms. First, we have eGovPH Super App. It is a one-stop mobile application that consolidates many national and local government services such as IDs, payments, permits, and etc. So it is a one-stop mobile app where citizens can access IDs, permits, payments, and other services. Just like, for example, you can renew your driver's license or pay government fees without going to the LTO office. Next is eGovDX or eGovernment Data Exchange. It is a data sharing platform that enables secure information exchange across agencies. So, it is a secure data exchange system that allows agencies to share information safely. For example, if you apply for benefits, government offices can cross check your records instantly instead of asking you to submit papers repeatedly. Next is PhilSys or PhilID, the national digital ID that enables online authentication for government and private services. So it is a digital national ID used for identification in both government and private transactions. Just like, for example, banks can verify your identity using your Phil ID, making account opening faster and more secure. And lastly, Open Data Philippines. It is a government program to publish public datasets for transparency and reuse. Just like, for example, researchers can download official poverty statistics for academic or policy studies. Now, let us proceed to technology for transparency. This refers to digital tools that make government operations open and accountable to the public. The goal is to fight corruption, promote trust, and give citizens access to information that affects them. First, we have Freedom of Information or FOI portal. It lets citizens request public documents and data. So it lets any citizen request government records such as budgets, contracts, or projects updates. It empowers students, researchers, and ordinary citizens to verify government actions and decisions. Just like, for example, a journalist can request a department's annual spending to check if it matches their reported projects. Next, we have Transparency Seal. It mandates agencies to post mandates, officials, and budgets online. So it requires government agencies to publish important details online, like their mission, list of officials, budgets, and audit results. This ensures the public can directly see how agencies use funds. For instance, the Department of Budget and Management posts performance scorecards and financial statements online, making it harder to hide misuse of funds. Next, we have Open Data Philippines. centralized hub for government datasets. For example, researchers download poverty incidence data for their academic studies. So it serves as a one-stop website for government datasets on topics like economy, education, health, and poverty. It supports research, policymaking, and academic work. So, students, for example, can download poverty statistics to support their theses or projects without needing to request them individually. And lastly, we have PhilJEPS or Philippine Government Electronic Procurement System, e-procurement platform posting government bid notices and awards. For example, a construction company checks field jobs for bidding opportunities on public infrastructure projects. So it is an online procurement system showing government project bids and winners. Yes. Its main purpose is to fight corruption, encourage accountability, and give the public easy access to government information. Now, let us proceed to technology in public service delivery. Here, technology is used to make government services more efficient, accessible, and citizen friendly. It reduces bureaucracy, saves time, and makes services available even in remote areas. So, first we have here digital transactions. Citizens pay taxes and fees through online government portals. So, citizens can pay taxes, fees, licenses, or penalties online. Instead of long queues at government offices, payments can now be made through banks, e-wallets, or government portals, making the process faster and less prone to corruption. Next, we have e-health systems. Patients can access their medical records through DOH online platforms. So it provides access to medical records, online consultations, and health information through the Department of Health. So the telemedicine especially helps patients in far-flung provinces where hospitals are limited, allowing them to consult doctors virtually. Next, we have digital education. Students use DepEd's learning management system for online classes. Online platforms like DepEd's learning management system deliver lessons, especially to students in remote areas. It became crucial during the pandemic and continues to support blended learning, bridging the gap for those without access to traditional schooling. And lastly, we have social protection. Cash assistance programs are processed faster using PhilSys ID for verification. Tools like Project NOA or NOAA give real-time updates on weather, floods, or earthquakes. Communities use these alerts to prepare and evacuate earlier, reducing risk and saving lives during disasters. In short, technology for transparency strengthens accountability, while technology in service delivery improves efficiency and accessibility. Both aim to bring the government closer to the people in a faster, more open, and more reliable way.
Let's begin by looking at how technology has changed the way we work, especially in office environments. First is the impact of technology on office jobs. Technology has significantly changed how office work is done. What used to be manual, like data entry, reporting, and communication, is now handled through software and digital platforms. Because of this, employees are now expected to be digitally literate and ready to adapt to new tools quickly. Second is the BPO industry in the Philippines. It has seen rapid growth thanks to a strong internet infrastructure and a workforce that speaks English well. It is no longer just about call centers. It now includes IT support, finance, healthcare, and even creative services. This sector contributes billions to our economy and provides millions of jobs across the country. Third is the rise of remote work opportunities. Technology has also made remote work more accessible. During the pandemic, it became the norm and continues to grow today. One big benefit is that Filipinos in rural areas can now find good jobs without having to move to the city, helping reduce urban migration.
Now, let us proceed to social and cultural impacts of technology in the workplace.
Fifth is the digital etiquette and online professionalism. Working online also means following new professional norms, like muting your mic when not speaking, using respectful language in emails, and being on time for virtual meetings. How we present ourselves still matters, even when we are working from home. Fourth is the changes in workplace interaction. Digital tools like email, chat apps, and video calls have replaced many face to face conversations. The last one is the cultural expressions in a digital workplace. Even in a digital workspace, Filipino values like respect and warmth are still present. We show this through polite messages and greetings, and tools like emojis and GIFs helps us stay emotionally connected, even when we are working apart.
Next is technology and the Philippine economy, the rise of service sector, BPOs and online transactions. The Philippine office workforce is adapting to globalization by improving digital skills using online tools and AI platforms, and relying on digital literacy for daily tasks like e-commerce and payments. To strengthen competitiveness, the government boosts competitiveness through digital upskilling programs like the Digital Workforce Act, that's the training, and Digital Jobs PH. Though issues of unequal access and skills gap persist, globalization has helped the Philippine economy grow and create more jobs. When a country became more open to trade, it allowed more goods and services to be bought and sold with other nations, which increased businesses opportunities. At the same time, foreign portfolio flows investments from abroad in the Philippines stocks and bonds brought in more capital, supporting businesses and government projects. The implementation of foreign exchange liberalization reforms made it easier for money to move in and out of the country, which encouraged foreign investors to participate in the Philippine economy. As a result, per capita GDP flows had a positive effect on both growth and employment. For example, after the Philippines eased foreign exchange restriction, an international company decided to invest in local business process outsourcing or BPO industry because money could easily flow in and out of the country. The company opened offices in Manila and Cebu, hiring thousands of Filipinos. This not only created more jobs, but also increased household income, which contributed to higher per capita GDP growth.
Hello everyone. Today we discuss about health and well-being and the workplace ergonomics, work-life balance and digital stress. What are the health risks? First, ergonomics issues. Poor workstation setup can lead to musculoskeletal disorders, back pain, neck strain, carpal tunnel syndrome. If your table, chair, or computer is not set up properly, it can hurt your back, neck, especially your hands, because your body is not comfortable while working. And screen time related problems. Excessive device use may cause digital eye strain, headaches, and poor posture. Using phones or computers too much can make your eyes tired, give you headaches, and cause body pain because of sitting the wrong way. And also, digital stress. Constant notifications, tight deadlines, and the pressure to be always online can cause mental fatigue, anxiety, and burnout. Too many messages, heavy work, and always needing to be online can make the mind very tired, stressed, and lastly, lose energy. Sedentary lifestyle. Prolonged setting can increase risk of obesity, cardiovascular problems, and decrease physical fitness. By sitting for long hours without moving can make you gain weight, weaken the heart, and also lower your body strength. So, these are the health benefits. First, improve work efficiency. Technology can automate tasks, reducing physical strain and allowing more focus on creative or strategic work. Technology helps finish tasks faster, lessens hard physical work, and gives more time to think and be creative. Second, flexible work arrangement. Remote work opportunities promote work life balance and reduce commuting stress. By working from home or choosing flexible hours helps balance work and personal life and lessen the stress of traveling. And also access to health resources. Online platforms provide mental wellness programs, ergonomic guidelines, and telemedicine support. The internet gives easy access to health tips, stress programs, and online doctors' checkup. Lastly, better communication and collaboration. Tools like video conferencing and instant messaging make teamwork more efficient, reducing stress caused by miscommunication. Online tools like chat and video calls help teams talk clearly, work together faster, and avoid stress from misunderstanding. What are the strategies for wellness? First, apply ergonomic principles. Adjustable chairs, proper monitor height, and supportive keyboards. Using chairs, you can adjust screens at eye level, and comfy keyboards help the body stay safe and avoid pain while working. Second, practice screen time management. Follow the 20-20-20 rule. Every 20 minutes, look at something 20 feet away for 20 seconds. Rest your eyes by looking away from the screen. Every 20 minutes, at something far for 20 seconds to avoid eye strain. Third, encourage mental wellness. Take regular breaks, set boundaries for work hours, and use mindfulness or relaxation techniques. Take short breaks. Don't work too long. And try relaxing activities to keep the mind healthy and stress free. Lastly, promote physical activity. Stand, stretch, or walk during breaks to counteract sedentary habits. Move your body by standing, stretching, or walking during breaks to stay healthy and avoid problems from sitting too long.
And also we have environmental impact office paperless systems, e-waste, and green office initiatives. Office technologies can harm the environment through energy consumption, paper waste, and e-waste generation. Ethical issues in the technological workplace, surveillance, data privacy, and digital etiquette. Technology has made office work easier with digital tools, but it also brings ethical challenges in deciding proper use at work. Emissions, deforestation, and toxic electronic waste if unmanaged. By adopting paperless system to minimize paper use and practicing responsible e-waste disposal to recycle old device, office can reduce pollution, conserve resources, and promote long-term environmental sustainability. A government office decided to adopt a document management system, allowing employees to store, edit, and share files digitally instead of printing multiple copies. At the same time, they partner with electronics recycling company to regularly collect old printers, monitors, and phones, ensuring proper recycling and reducing harmful waste.
Now, let us proceed to technology in the workplace of opportunities and ethical issues. Technology makes office work faster and easier. Emails, online meetings, and digital records are now normal in most jobs. But as technology grows, ethical problems also appear. These problems involve deciding what's right or wrong in using technology in workplace. So, technology has completely reshaped the modern workplace. Tools like emails, online meetings, and digital files make operations quicker and smoother. However, they also raise ethical challenges, meaning workers and companies must think carefully about how technology is used responsibly. So we have three most common ethical issues in the workplace. First, we have workplace surveillance. When the companies watch or track employees' activity using technology. This can include CCTV cameras, GPS tracking, or software that monitors computer use. So, monitoring employees can improve security and productivity, but it also risks invading personal privacy. For example, using browsware to track every keystroke may ensure focus but can also create distrust if taken too far. Next, we have data privacy, protecting personal and company data from being misused, leaked, or stolen. Digital systems store huge amounts of sensitive data. Protecting this information isn't just a legal requirement, it's also about respecting employees' and clients' rights. A single leak of medical or financial records can damage both people's lives and a company's reputation. And lastly, we have digital etiquette, using respectful, professional, and polite communication when working online. Technology doesn't erase the need for professionalism. Whether it's in emails, chat groups, or video calls, the way people communicate online reflects directly on workplace culture. A careless comment on social media or a rude message in a group chat can harm relationships and even careers. In short, while technology makes work faster and smarter, it demands a strong balance between efficiency, privacy, and respect. Organizations that handle these ethical issues well build trust and a healthier workplace.